Morning, Nick.
Hey, Caitlin. Morning. Today. Morning, Caitlin. I think you're on mute. I can't hear.
I'm muted. Sorry.
How are you?
I kept dropping out. I'm not too sure why.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that. It kind of takes a while to wake up, you know?
Yeah. It knows it's Monday.
Yeah.
All right. So I hope you had a good weekend.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was good weekend. Yeah. I feel like every day is kind of blending into one, but you can definitely still tell when it's the weekend. Yeah, today's session, more of a typical HIIT style workout where we have 8 exercises. We repeat each exercise for 4 rounds, and then we move on to the next exercise. Very traditional based. And I just realized I did not copy the warm-up over, but that's okay. I'll run you through that. So I'll demonstrate the 8 movements and then we'll get straight into warm-up. Alrighty, so we have squat to sumo squats. Up first. Let's see. So squat to sumo squat, essentially a squat jump, but a variation of it. We start with our normal stance squat and then we jump out into our sumo stance squat where our feet are a bit wider. So standing in a normal squat, we send our hips back, we explode up, jump into our sumo squat. And we try to keep that nice and continuous. So if you look from the front, normal sumo. So we'll remain in that good chest forward, shoulder backward posture, working within your range of motion. All right, up next, we have our static lunge. There's 4 rounds, so we can alternate. So we'll do two rounds on the exact same leg, and then we'll switch legs. So nice wide stance, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, leaning forward. What this foot sets it up around 90 degrees or just before it, and lowering that knee down. Keeping the tension on the front of your leg the entire time. Sorry, on this front of your leg, in the back of your leg here. This leg's just for support. Keep the weight on that front leg. Alrighty. Up next, we have our push-up to toe taps. So going into our push-up position, you can turn your toes or your knees. If you're on your toes, pushing down, up into your plank, tapping your toes. Between each toe tap, we really want to go back to that plank, really brace that core in between. If you choose to do this on your knees, same concept, push down, but we want to tap our knees, go back into that plank, tap our knees. Alrighty. Up next, we've got tricep dips, spreading out those arms for a couple of sets. Sitting up, trying to keep my back nice and flat against that seat.
Caitlin, I haven't got it like
out, so they kind of go into seat like that. Again, to make the movement a little bit easier, bring your legs in. To make it harder, bring them out. Pressing down, pushing up. Really trying to sweep at the top of that movement.
What can I do to substitute that? Sorry, what can I do to substitute that, because I haven't got a bench?
You don't have a bench? All right, we can do tricep
sit-ups or something.
It's okay. We can do tricep push-ups instead.
Okay.
Or we'll do tricep push-ups. So nice close stance with your hands, or set up with your hands, I should say. From here, when you are pressing down, we want to keep our elbows nice and close to our body, unlike the normal traditional push-up. So down. I really struggle with this. I'm gonna do them on my knees. Down, pressing down, keeping our elbows close to our body, like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, all good.
All right, up next we have plank jacks and tucks. So high plank position, we jack out, back in, tuck out. Do that nice and continuously for the time allocated. Last few movements are all plank focused. We have cycle tap throughs or pass throughs. So in this hollow position, crunching up towards our knee, tapping under our leg. You do this with your feet on the ground, like so. Elevate it a little bit more, make it harder, lean as far back as you can. All right, dead bugs, Russian twist, and like, all right, what did I say? Dead bug. So laying our back, trying to tilt our hips forward, so our back is nice and flat on the ground, belly button to spine, alternate arm, alternate leg. While we're doing this, we're going to try to make sure this leg is up at 90 degrees the entire time, really placing more tension on that core. All right, last two exercises, we've got Russian twists, hand on head, rotating at that trunk. And last movement, we've got our plank. We'll do it as a low plank. So keeping our shoulders shifted, our weight shifted forward, so our shoulders are over our elbows, bracing our core, squeezing our glutes, bracing our legs. So we're in a tight, flat position. All right, our warm up is, I have it here actually.
Do we go through like the 4 exercises and then move to the next one, or do we just go through the 8 and then start again?
We'll go each exercise 4 rounds, so 4 minutes on each exercise.
And then change, yeah. Okay.
And we'll change it.
Cool.
Really burn out those legs or arms or wherever it's targeting today. More traditional style HIIT. Here's the warm up. All right, so we have 40 star jumps, 20 get ups. All right, I'll remind you as you go along. 40 star jumps to start off with. 40 star jumps. 20. And then after the star jumps, we have get ups. So a half burpee. That's it for Nick. And we've got get ups next. We've got 20 of them, so half burpees. That's it. And then last bit, we've got 10 mountain climbers. And we're going to repeat that for 2 more rounds. That's it. Good work. Getting nice and warmed up. Last round. Sometimes I feel like warm-ups are the hardest part of the workout because it's so continuous. Like it's not broken up. I forgot to mention earlier, each set, the first round is 40-20, then we've got 45-15, 45-15, 40-20 again, shaped almost like a pyramid. Just missing that big set. But yes, up first, got squat to sumo squat. Get the timer up. Alrighty. All right, we'll go in 5, 3, 2, 1, off you go. So remember, try to keep your weight on your heels, and as you jump up, shift that weight forward to be nice and explosive. So 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. So 3 more sets of that. This time going a little bit longer, 45-15. In 10. 3, 2, 1, and off you go. So you keep that weight shifted forward, eyes looking up. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. That's it, you're halfway. Good work. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, good work. Alrighty. 2 more sets. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and off you go. Good work, keep it up. All right, halfway. Three, 2, 1, and resting. All right, last set of your sumo squats. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and off you go. So stay nice and continuous in this last set. As your legs get heavy, bring that attention to good form. That's it. Last 10 seconds, get those final reps in. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, 20 seconds rest here. We're into our static lunges. Wide stance, set up at lean forward, so at 90 degrees. Touch. Try to keep that tension on that front leg the entire time. Got 5 seconds. Do 2 rounds on your right leg and then 2 rounds on your left leg. And off you go. So keep that tension on your front leg. Try not to overextend to the point you're losing that tension. Go halfway. Three, 2, 1, and resting. All right, so stay on the same leg for this round. In 5, 3, 2, 1, off you go. Gonna take a work. Almost there. Last 10 seconds. Feel that burn. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, so we'll switch legs here. Got 2 more rounds on your opposite leg. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and off you go. That's it, halfway. That's it, don't stop, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, last set, same leg that you just did, finishing off strong. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. That's it. In 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, so moving into the burpees next. Shifting the focus to being very, very continuous with this movement. Got 10 seconds still of rest.
What's this one, Kate?
Burpees.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, off you go. That's it, you're halfway, keep it up. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Alrighty, 3 more sets of those burpees. Round 2 in 3, 2, 1, off you go. That's it, halfway. Ten more seconds. Keep it up. Stay strong. You got this. Chest to ground. Explode back up. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, halfway through the burpees. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. Find your rhythm, chest to ground, explode up. Chest to ground, explode up. Stay continuous. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. Final stretch, last 40 seconds of burpees. Three, 2, 1, off you go. Just another 40 seconds. Ten more seconds. Get each rep in. And resting there. All right, good work on those burpees. They are nasty. All right, in another 15 seconds, you have your tricep push-ups. I demonstrated them on my knees. I personally find them like a bit challenging with my shoulder. If you want to challenge yourself, you can do them on your toes. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. It's halfway. Remember, with the tricep push-ups, we aim to keep our elbows nice and close to our body. In 3, 2, 1, resting. Three, 2, 1, off you go. So you're halfway, almost there. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, 2 more sets of tricep push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. All right, good form for a push-up includes really tight core, activation of the glutes and legs to maintain that good body position. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, final set for the tricep push-ups. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. Last 10 seconds, keep it up, get those final reps of those tricep push-ups in. Three, 2, 1, and resting. Alrighty. Moving on to plank jacks to tucks. So that was a high plank position, jacking out with your feet, back in, and then bringing your knees into your chest and then back out. And 3, 2, 1, off you go. Halfway. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, 3, 2, 1, into round 2 of plank jack tucks. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, third set in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Last 10 seconds. Three, two, one, and resting. All right, last set. Three, two, one, off you go. All right, halfway. Three, two, one, and resting. All righty. Up next, we have, oh wait, we've got one more set, sorry. Actually, no, we're on to our cycle pass-throughs. So our cycle pass-throughs, in that position here, punching up, tapping under our knees the entire time. All right, we'll go in 3, 2, 1, off you go. Last 10 seconds. Brace that core. Crunch up towards that knee. 3, 2, 1, and resting. Three, two, one, onto round set 2. Ten more seconds. Three, two, one, and resting. All right, set 3, and off you go. Halfway. And finishing in 5, 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, last set. Off you go. Get that lower back nice and flat on the floor, crunching up towards your knee as it comes towards your chest. And 3, 2, 1, resting. So our next exercise, you have dead bugs, laying flat on the ground, tilting your hips forward so your lower back is in contact with the ground, legs up at 90 degrees, extending our opposite arm to opposite leg. In 3, 2, 1, and resting. Off you go. That's it, halfway. And resting there. That's set 1 done. Three, 2, 1, off you go. Keep that tension on your core. Make sure your legs are up at 90 degrees. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and resting. All right, 2 more sets of dead bugs. Three, 2, 1, off you go. Is it halfway? Control that leg down, extending out straight with that opposite arm. And resting. All right, final set. And off you go. Control the movement, focus on that coordination, keeping that tension in your center. Last 10 seconds. And resting. All right, we're gonna go slightly over time this morning. I hope that's okay. If you do need a head off, Nick, that's completely understandable. We have 2 more exercises. We've got Russian twists up next. Still got 10 seconds rest. In 5, 3, 2, 1, off you go. Rotate at that trunk. Try to get the sides of your abs. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. Ready, off you go. Set 2. Ten more seconds. And resting. 2 more sets of Russian twists. And off you go. Really challenge yourself, lean back further. Keep those eyes on your hands. Last 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and resting. All right, final stretch of Russian twists. Three, 2, 1, and off you go. Last 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and resting. At last movement, we've got static holds. We've got 4 sets of planks. Nice, good way to finish off a set. Got 10 more seconds rest. Last 4 minutes of work. And off you go. First plank, 40-second plank. So you're halfway. Stay strong. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, that's 1 plank down. Got 3 more to go. Three, 2, 1, off you go. You're halfway. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. Down to your last 2 planks. Really brace that core, avoid arching your lower back or going into that downward dog position. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Halfway. Really hold on to that plank. You've got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, last 40-second plank. And off you go. That's 40 seconds. Stay strong, hold it. You're halfway, almost there, last 20 seconds. Last 10, don't drop, finish strong. 3, 2, 1, and resting. All right, that's the end of the workout. Killer workout, but
yeah, that was tough today.
It was tough today. I added an extra exercise today, so it was 4 minutes longer than it usually would be. But yeah, I think you did really well. How's coming off the back of last week, your first week back?
It was okay. First 2 days were okay, and then Wednesday to the end, it was okay.
Okay, that's good. Good, you got right
like
back into it.
Today, it seemed like I started all over again. It's kind of...
Maybe like the Monday feel. It's back to the beginning of the week.
Yeah,
after the weekend. But yeah, so if you found today tough, definitely stretch, or if you have a foam roll, anything like that, go for a nice light walk at some stage.
Yeah, no worries.
All righty.
See you soon. Thanks again.
All right, see you next Monday. Bye.
See ya. Bye.